Alright. Sorry for starting so late. Just had a few things that went a bit later than I expected. First. So, not first. There are 8 achievements I still have left to get. Unfortunately, Garfield can get at most one of them. And to do it, we need to explode. Hmm. Oh, I went to the wrong building. Sure, I'm glad not didn't get any what you call them. I still have my notes on that. 3, 4. Oats, spelt, 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 and mix. Oats, barley, and barley, and barley. 1, 2, barley, and 3. Last thing you remember is pressing that button. Wake up the next morning in your bed. Clothes are covered in little bits of splattered dough, which is really a shame because other than that they'd look freshly steam pressed. Gary must have carried you back there after you got knocked out. A little sore, but otherwise no worse for wear. Are pretty hungry though, and sober. Yeah, that was the only achievement that Garfield can get, sadly, and that was Under Pressure. Blow yourself up at Kellogg Ranch. So now, everyone say goodbye to Garfield. New game. Grizzly Ford. And play. Ready to get going, are you? I'm gonna go with Cow Puncher this time. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. Heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason the cows ain't getting punched themselves after all. So yeah, I want to be a cowpuncher. Comb hair. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that off. You're gonna take walking stupid, but I'm not gonna actually use it. Gonna miss you, buddy. Beat him a cricket. It's time for you to leave too. Stack some firewood. Nothing on the hat rack today. One of them memories. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Puzzle cube. Fiddle with it. Hooray. Okay, first thing we need to do is talk to Mom. And we're taking the one about barter. Just be careful, rise the letter when you can. So mind your meat. Okay. That doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave. Brass knuckles. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. Thanks, Dad. Got that needle. Give me this puzzle back. To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. It'll be okay. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Go west, young man. And no, we have to play through it. Four-gallon hat. I'm not gonna read quite as much since I've done it fairly recently. Railroad, dirt water, errands. Probably handle a goblin. Goblin these nuts. And I'm sorry, Gary, but you must die. Beef up. Muscle increase by 2. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You leap spores everywhere, you hose them down with that can of fungicide. Took care of the goblin. Thank you, Grizzly. Knew your stand feller the moment we walked in here. There you go. Tip your tat. Okay, bye-bye then. The building's crooked, I just realized. It's a matter of what fact I am. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Deputy Pistol. I'll be back soon with the door. How about some free dynamite? Sir, I admit you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. And I don't remember if I need to trade that. Trade a needle for dynamite. And yeah, we need the other dynamite. But we need to get our Moxie up to 3 at some point. I believe that's why I call you Cactus Bill. Does it hurt? Yeah, I bet. Give him a newspaper. I can stick it to him. Fricker Gang's hideout. Just shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Yeah. Really just getting gunned down hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. Ruthless. Dang, partner. Cold-blooded killer. People can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. Finders, keepers. Psst. Can you pass the soap? Drown him. Push his head under the wire and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. Rub-a-dub-dub. Shoot one of them in the back. Jar your pistol and execute the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind a barrel, and starts firing you wildly. It shouldn't take long. Beef! There's the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. Sheriff will be proud of you, and you're not sure how your mother would feel. Time to recover the door. Another mug. Another 50 bucks. And we did have to kill them, not... the other one. We had to kill them, not spare them. Some early about injury? I see. So I'd say howdy. How many? I got 3 out of 6 mugs. Howdy, Susie. Okay, bye-bye. Good luck, you two. I'm not gonna spend my points quite yet. Let's see here, we got soap for a lock. No trades right now, thanks. See, Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? And door. How about 4 times more? Any Fricker boys left and right? Nope, they won't be bothering this town anymore. Well, now that's a little off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. 500 meat. It's only 400 if you spare them. Another little task for you if you got the time. Should be simpler than the last one. Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Getting you a new one. Just so happen to have one. I'll do nicely. I'll see what I can do. I can do jack shit, I think. We'll be back. I might be able to do that. I do not know yet. Nurse whiskey. Give it to her. Doesn't seem healthy. Check out the books. Curly's meat. That. That. So what's the matter, Doc? Dead man walking? Nope. Okay then. Let's go to 1,000 snakes. Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Alright. Shiny rock. Beep. Another snake. Guess it's not called one snake. Gulch. Whoa, they're quick. Oh, I forgot to beat. Okay. That's 2 snakes down. Let me check something real quick. I'm good at tricks. Whoa, they're quick. Actually. Surrender. Wake up in a heap next to the snake. Feel a lump underneath you and realize you're laying on top of a stick of dynamite. Combat items like this one can really give you an edge in combat. You fight that snake again, try tossing this at it. Got it. We needed to get that dynamite, that's why we lost there. I think I'm gonna need to save my points for the heal instead of... Okay, so we're down to 15, yeah. Heal up, and then another melee attack. Also, I want to double check that this... Yeah, it's better. Crazy horse, look him in the eyes, pat his nose, feed him oats. Cool. Orehole Mine. Oops. Went the wrong way. Behind, got a shovel. Meat. So... Sorry, tools is first. Crowbar. Now blasting caps. Plunger. Add a blasting cap. Press it. Kaboom! More meat. And you have to take the... When you talk to your brother, you have to do the Seek Your Fortune. Otherwise, you don't make enough meat from those... minecarts. And that's the entire thing going on, is we need to make a ton of meat here. Pretty sure. Pat her on the nose, feed her the oats, eat the oats yourself, eat the oats. Pat her on the nose. Feed her the oats. Well, okay then. Examine the hole. Pack some dynamite in. Use 6 dynamites in the holy orifice. Ready to do that? Ready! Light the fuse and then run back to the main mine shaft to avoid the explosion. Here's hoping you don't cause a cave in. And I love explosions. And what's our reward for doing this? Can I reach the box? Try to pull the box out of the hole, but it's firmly wedged down there, probably by the force of the explosion. They can still open it though, except it's locked. Pretty simple, you should be able to pick it if you have a needle handy. Sure do. Discover a single meat. You gain 1 meat. For 3 dynamite and a needle. But 100% necessary. It's stupid and I hate it. Okay, we've done the Fricker Gang. Orange Springs Boneyard. How many mugs is that? 5. Take up the grave for a fight. Captain Skeleton. Beef. Old Cavalry Saber. Here comes the Cavalry Saber. 4 to 5. Meat 5 to 6. I could have also been using the crowbar instead, but I like the saber better. Skeleton. Get beefy. Get the oats. Batter on the nose. Try the oats again. Grave dirt. These are. Am I walking? Oh yeah, there's a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind. How's that even possible? It isn't. Goes up against everything. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients, oh, ouch. Oh, Any idea what's causing the resurrections? Not that necromancer. Probably someone ought to try to stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on Barstool, kid? You aren't that old. If I were going to pick someone to go up against the necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc stares hard at you, takes a swig from a bottle, saying nothing. Sounds to me you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Well, I'm pretty sure I need to get. I think she's the only companion I apparently haven't finished the game with. So, continues to look at you, see the gears turn in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to dead. Aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then shakes her head slowly. Seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Possible. Possible like raising the dead is impossible. She crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. Spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. So, we could not bring Gary with us, not only because we had to kill him for money. Sorry, Gary. But I plan on doing hard mode. Which means we couldn't take him in the first place. Sell to him, sell him the nugget, sell him the ore. Not sure I do, but thanks. Sell me a horse. Let me think on that. Susie Cochran, saw the graves, bartender sows cows. Go on, what'd you do? Sorry. What'll we do now? Where is it? Yeah, I'll go get it. I don't think I need to head over there, but I'm gonna. Found these mugs. So, yep, that's all the meat from there. I am missing another 60 meat. And it's just from playing poker. Which is gonna require me to get one more Moxie. So before I do that, we're gonna just double check. There's nothing else to get in here. Varmint, skin and knife. Eyes were not safe. Deal with it. That's guaranteed 2-shot. Susie's rifle. Yep. It's extra experience, and since we're gonna be playing on hard mode, every crumb's gonna help. Well, I spent a point to get our Moxie up. Tough customer, extra melee, intimidating. So yeah, the first two miss skills are different depending on which class you choose, as well as your other non-miss skills. Put it on. Bring it on. Hard hat. Grab the terrible hat and put it on your head. You hear a sigh of pleasure coming from above your forehead as you feel the hat's teeth sink into your skull. This is gonna be great, a voice whispers. Shudder. All this quietly snarling hat wants is to slowly eat your head. Is that so much to ask? Makes the hat game harder and can never be removed. So yeah, that's the first part that makes the game harder. Hats are completely off the table now. Cannot ever change hats. I'm stuck wearing this the entire game. Yep, here she is. Grizzly. Sounds good, Susie. What do you say, Pete? Uh-huh. See you later, Pete. Besides, say howdy. Can I play? Got some meat? Bet crazily. Intimidate them. And then 60 meat. Okay. Shifty looking dark one. I don't think she'll let you ride her if you're wearing that hat. She's way too skittish for that. Sorry, you'll have to choose another horse. Because she's the best horse, because she can run away from random encounters without you taking damage. We'll just go plain Jane. You can tell me about him. What else? Anything else? Fantastic, I'll take him. Here's the keys, ride safe. Tim Fort. Alright, so our next achievement that we were just waiting to get. Yep. Go it alone. Your hat smiles at this idea. We're taking Doc Alice. Knock on Alice's door until it's time to go. Consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things: Town Dirtwater, Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. So we got Dirtwater and the railroad camp. Head for Dirtwater. Fistful of cutlets. Lee Boring Spring with leet meat. So Thankfully, they've got a guide for that on the achievements page, but you have to basically play exactly like that. You don't have to take the hard mode hat, but everything else I did, you have to do just like that. What do you say, Alice? We're gonna look into this necromancer, figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Know where they are? Did some research in territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. See if there was a pattern. You okay? Yeah, sorry. Anyway, not one too far from here. Makes sense. Inspect it, inspect it. That's good, right? Search it. Yeah. Keep searching. I need stuff. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. You need help with anything? I'll see what I can do. Advertisement room, free room. And we're gonna try not to use it because we've got 2 achievements related to hard mode that I do not have because they're hard. So the first one is the hard way. Finish the game with the hard hat. Then the next one is the really hard way. Finish the game with the hard hat in a single game day. So we can never get knocked out, which means we need to probably make sure we have some true grit so we can get our pain tolerance pretty good, and we need to not make ourselves angry. This also means we have to be careful which we have to be careful what foods and such we use because we can't ever reset. So we can't ever reset, and when it comes to building a bridge, we cannot do the wooden bridge because it takes 2 days to get the permits to do that. And also, I'm pretty sure that since we have Doc with us, we cannot do the bone bridge. Advanced cow punching. Yeah. Essay about how to do particular kind of sit-ups that make your abs really thick gives Brawny for extra HP. Chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Ever vigilant for extra AP. Really interesting article about punching people so hard they stop moving. Gives Haymaker. Combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. Let's go with Haymaker. Read the advanced punching techniques and practice for a while by punching cactus. Fortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you splatter the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Thanks anyway. Offer to help. Offer to help. Take your leave. I'm gonna want to get my intimidating leveled up pretty quick, since that will help us talk our way out of some fights. We're gonna start with the Daveyard. Skeleton approaches you in that jittery stop-motioning way that skeletons do. Judged by its hat, appears a skeleton of a beanslinger. Remember the old classic saying, old beanslingers die like normal people? Sometimes they keep walking around casting spells at you afterward. Threatening. Pick up a large stick and break it over the one knee. See that? You growl at the skeleton. That's you. Skeleton pauses and watches you snap the halves of the stick into smaller sticks. Crunch snap, gonna turn you into toothpicks, skeleton. What do you think of that, huh? Snap those bones like little twigs. Skeleton starts back away, then turns to run. Hey, shout after. Hey, shout after it. Got any meat? Snap, snap. There's an old pouch behind as it clatters away. Nice. Although that wouldn't have been the worst because now with his boots on, but not his pants. Got some boots. They were made for walking. Unfortunately, I'm not walking. I'm grizzly. Fast. Gonna haymaker, shotgun blast, or a heal. Nah, we'll stick with healing. I should have done shotgun. Okay. I think... Yeah, I'm doing more damage and I got that free turn of attacks. So it might get close at the end, since he does so much more in an attack. But I got this. Okay. Last time I got punch him. Gold tooth, handful loose teeth. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Hooray. So where Gary had to be fed to make him stronger, Alice gets stronger when she after you kill a bunch of skeletons. Do another haymaker. Do a heal. We're gonna do a shotgun instead, since some of the healing would have been wasted. Yeah, okay, we won. Melee attack either kills. What? Since it didn't. The shotgun do. Skeleton bone. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Hooray. More muscle. Oh boy, free lunch. Dig through it. Skull with an odd tack on it. Skulls, check them out. Beat the dickens out of them. That's not good. Actually, and since he's got lower muscle than the last one, slash I got higher muscle now, we'll be killing him a little bit quicker. Okay. Picks up another bone and examines it carefully. I'm gonna upgrade gumption a bit. Speed will be okay. Actually, speed will be good so that we can get... so we can act before enemies. But mostly I want more AP, so I can... We're gonna leave them. We'll probably come back and try to do them once we're a little bit stronger. But... glass spheres, nuts. But since you can do 5 fights at hard mode. Nope, not that one. Okay. Infinite fights at Butterfield Ranch, the Daveyard, Fort Cowardice, Fort All Dead, Snake Spring, and the Lost Dutch Oven Mine are limited to 5 a day, and also they get stronger faster. Fort Cowardice. Let's just have Alice fix him up. Wouldn't be much of a doctor if I couldn't bust a dancing arm. Okay. Saltpeter. Can't pick locks. I'm gonna miss that. Alright, Fort Cowardice is infinite goblin fights. Look at the papers, look at the diagrams. Marching orders. Fort Alded. Looted. I guess let's go Desert House. Uh-oh. Sneaky is my middle name. Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Grizzly Sneaky Ford. Ow, dang it. What are your options? Give the dog a bone. Dog is happily gnawing on a bone. Hinge on the grate are really rusty. If you open it, bands inside are definitely gonna hear it. Let me rethink this. Let's go to Cavern Canyon then. Mine, all mine. And Earl. Danger Spider. Try the boards. And since we're an evil bastard with our hat on, we're gonna try to kill everyone. Everyone at the banditos. It's probably more than we can fight at this point. So, railroad camp, jump and see what you find. Trail. Don't mention it. If you're not, alright, thanks. Okay. So, Gustav's in Gulch. I think that's just destroyed campsite. Let's go there. Diagnosis doc. Cause of death, hit by a freight train. Some tracks I see are cow tracks though. Could have been cows. Suppose there's a leg missing though. Cows aren't meat eaters. Neither are trains. Follow the tracks. Oh, dang it. Potted meat. Hmm. We're all dead, I guess. Reach for the sky, clown. You call him clown, jerk. Sure you don't have the clown's marking. You like a stupid polka dot hat only clown wear? Maybe no clown, but fool if you think I'll accept your insults. Bring it, Chuckles. Oh, shit. I don't know why it ramped up so fucking fast. But it's a good thing I made sure to get uh, grit leveled up so I didn't advance cow punching again. So I didn't. So I can get more angry is what I'm trying to say through my hiccups. More health, more armor, more gore. Skill lets you attack an entire row of enemies. That sounds good, but no. We're gonna go thick skin. Pull the conveniently included sheet of sandpaper out of the book and rub your skin with it till it's nice and thick. Try to put the sandpaper back in the book and end up ruining the whole thing. Rats. Oil the hinges. Back off. Oh. Found on the door. Got the jump on him. Okay. Art house, we're gonna haymaker you. That is a lot of moves for one turn. Gonna get angry again. Because this probably end up being enough to kill me. Since he gets 2 attacks. Hello, Hort. Okay. I cannot risk another fight while my pain threshold is as low as it is. Guess Button Willow store, maybe we can buy some junk that'll help. Take a look. Desert eating and drinking, advanced cow punching, pickaxe and such would be nice. Old wedding ring, sell it. Sell the 4-gallon hat, we ain't got no hats. Am I still using the cavalry saber? I think so. Pickaxe would be better because it's 5-7. Take advanced cow punching. Ever vigilant, menacing move. Reduce the muscle of everyone. Gore that lets you attack an entire row. Ever vigilant. Study situational awareness techniques until you read them with the eye in the back of your head. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. Get the loose pieces. It's a lot of meat. Going guns blazing. Why are they all so fucking strong? Okay. Actually, I should probably use it on one of the gun ones since I have a decent amount of muscle. I can resist the physical attack better. I should have gone for a heal. Alright. Okay. Well, gotta kind of put everything into finishing this fight, since if I lose, I have to restart. Well, could have won if I had done that. Head to the tent. More stuff. I'm gonna just wander a bit, try to get some XP. Continue. Well, I got enough money to get a pickaxe. I better get it now before I forget again. Do I have a... I do not have a hammer. To your destination. Punch establish superiority. Cow's blood. Sure thing, Susie, Sally, whoever you are. Work boots. AP and armor. Better than just AP. Marigold could be good. Yep. I need to spend XP. Grit. Stearns Ranch. Go there now. So cow to the number this place. Better check those bones over there. Make sure they ain't about to jump up at us. Okay. Any upgrade haymaker, it's pretty good. That'll beef up. Toilet pistol. Hooray. Toilet pistol be good. Search on chart amulet. Lock it rather. Lock. Mary Stearns. Okay. What was I doing? What was I saying? Right, toilet gun. Just cause it'll be Mary Stearns diary. Talk to it. Pull a string. I'm Grizzly. Yes, let's play. Surely. And what is it? Got it, peanut butter. Toilet pistol. If I come across someone I can't really damage, I can use that to poison instead of just dealing hardly any damage. Destroy the goblet. Don't know what this is, but it's abominable. Grab the goblet and smash against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans and crumbles into ruin. And how? Okay, we can now get knocked out one more time. You'll live to regret this, hee hee. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. Not now, thanks. Alright then, see you around. I hate how slow sneaking is. Until you wave dash. Okay, you attack twice, so you get punched. And we need to just get right on keeping you patched up. Okay, we're gonna do the shotgun just because that takes him off the table. Okay, you're gonna be easier to kill. Really, I should be going for the more clever solutions to a puzzle and not trying to fight. Given the whole, I gotta do this all in one day and I've already used up 2 losses. And it's probably gonna be random events that take me out, not ones that I can avoid. Bag of ears and such. Desert King 6-gun. Hooray. And McCready stuck to his guns. Or did he? Examine it. Shaggy Dog Cave. Pay the boy. With push-ups. Beef up, get this extra beef. We can go thick skin and glamour. Meat, good, meat, like meat. Okay, I forgot that this is not only long, but there's actually nothing in here. Yes, snake pit. Track down the cow. Punch it in its stupid face. Again. Free. First cow tongue. Extra thick leather. I don't think it can actually be used on anything. But it's extra meat. Speaking of. This stuff works? Nope. Amac Mud Roller. Stop explaining. Pile loose boards. Pull it out and punch it. Beef. Well, I don't gotta be careful about, well, I do gotta be careful about what kind of snake skin I put on my hat, but I don't gotta be careful about wasting snake skin, seeing how I get only one the entire game. More meat. Can oil and dynamite. Full of snake eggs. Jump on them. Another pickaxe. Okay. I'm feeling like we may be strong enough that I can try to get some done at the Dave Yard to try and get what's her bucket leveled up. But let's see. Open a whole bunch. Let's stun this one. 8 and 9. Just go straight into healing. 8. Probably ought to just save for a heal. Just heal, since they can be hit 3 times now. Immune to poison, I should have known. Still maybe win, but I'm probably going to need to use some items. Okay. We've won. I hate having to use items in RPGs. Especially in this series because you can use infinite number of them on your turn. 3 up and 3 down is the thing they would say about this in baseball analogies worthy now. Alice service scenes, jot some notes down. Alice has become stronger. Way to go. Open a whole bunch. Darn. I was hoping she would have her next skill, but guess not. That makes sense though, her next skill is real strong. But her heal is stronger too, so that's good. In which case, we're gonna take a bit of a gamble and beef up. Figures I was attacking the weakest of them. Okay, you got the least amount of health. Perfect. More bones. So your haymaker becomes stronger. Fantastic. Does haymaker stun for longer? It does stun for longer. Next level up, that's good. Whole bunch. I guess we'll do on you 9. Okay. Come on, get the kill. Yeah. And we can kill this one since it's only got 5. So, bam. What the fuck? I did not know you could do that. Muscle. Beef up. I think just increase muscle a tiny bit more. I think that was 3 fights. How much would you do? 5 to 6. 7 to 8. Let's just get the kill on you. 43, 40. Go for a heal. Housebound disabled when combat speed set aside. Trust us, it's better this way. Okay. We've got enough health that I think we can switch her over to killing. Get us done a little bit faster. House has become even stronger. Also, I'm gonna turn speed back down. Has she gotten her next skill? Yes, she has. Insta-kill a skeleton. And this is why even if I already had her achievement, this is who I would want to use for a hard run. Because she can insta-kill skeletons once she's leveled up a tiny bit. Your hat chuckles. Voice in your head assures you that you've had enough fun here for one day. So, that's all the skeletons we can kill at the Daveyard for now. Still got a decent amount of levels out of it. Cavern Canyon. I think we're going to be strong enough for it. Actually, Danger Spider. We can get one thing in here. Medicine, booze, or weapons. Fancy knife. 7 to 9 with extra moxie. Better than what we got. Even if we're not using moxie. Okay then. Phoenix McGee, Judy Dawkins, Ferdinand Jenkins. I regret nothing, these hats look great. How much health you got left, punk? 8. Let's get another kill. So yeah, definitely want to go with Doc because she can heal and can insta-kill skeletons once she's leveled up. Plus, AoE damage is great. Tattooed Tooth, this is one of the teeth that until recently was mouth leader of the Stripey Hat gang. This hat is terrible and everyone will hate you if you wear it. Can't wear it anyways. Sure. Sounds awful. What million idea? Yeah, I promise. Okay, sure. Hot Grizzly instead. Yeah, set up shop dirt water. That's that then. Jaw Heart. Port Cowardice had the goblins, but go with the Big Apple. Well, that's unpleasant. I'll be up over here, upwind. Just pile of free XP. What was that? Heard something behind me. Nothing was there. I'm losing my fucking mind in this house. Anyways, Grit was leveled up. Let's go Gustavin Gulch, I guess. Property Port Alded Library. More cow punching. Sick. The old 1-2-3. Let's do 3 punch attacks in quick succession. Max HP or menacing moo was pretty good. Stay on a rock and move repeatedly until you've mastered the techniques in the book. Finally, you unleash a earth-shattering move that destroys the rock you're sitting on. And the books. Moops. I mean moops. I mean oops. Fight. Get some free damage in. Oh no. Well, thankfully for me, he's gonna die to poison before he gets to kill me. Gulch oysters. Let me increase my gumption, or the other one that gives me AP more. Nothing interesting in Goblin. You're quiet wrestling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Go in and beat the straw out of it. Dig through the content, dig through the crates the goblin was rummaging through, but nothing interesting in them. Library in Goblin. Go inside. Shacks filled with crude bookshelves. Bookshelves in turn are filled with crude books. So very complicated numbers. Tell us about this book seems concerned with extremely high level mathematics. Don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it. It probably wouldn't even if it was written in English. Probably I'll leave it alone. Out of bird noise. Extremely detailed treatise on sounds that different birds make. Probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested grebe impression from a book. That's how detailed it is. Alice going into a scene glass. Popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it really bring and toes a slithing did and a web gribbing and also gimballing. Okay. Delicatessen in Goblin. It's locked. Of course it is. Storage. Check it out. A random drawer. Keep looking. More random drawer. Even randomer drawer. Well, it's my first pair of pants, and armor is more important to me than Moxie, so... Interrupt them with a fight. Okay. You're weaker, so you're getting sucker punched. We're gonna need to heal ourselves a little bit. Okay. Damn it. Okay, we've got... We win. Just barely, but we win. Give those fishmongering goblins what for. You look around the building, but scene turns to be filled out with rotting fish. Rats. Fish, not rats. More gumption. Get faster. Don't hear anything, check it out. Investigate bed. That's important secrets. 69105. Treasure cave key spare. Theater. Press your ear to the door and hear someone delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you can also notice a sign next to the door reading backstage entrance, here it being, with the arrow pointing to the back of the building. Head backstage. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffer a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey. Dreaming maybe, but, oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams have after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. Fun for a while, bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Okay. Cafe and Goblin. Check it out. Locked. This is guard barracks. Oh, we are not winning this fight. More angry. Okay, so we're back on the edge of being... We can't lose anymore. Goblins pay more attention to their book, Goblet, than you to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't going to be just waltzing by. Spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. What thinking about how Goratio is the only surviving one at the end, everyone else dying? Poisoning, sorting, how blam. Ah, no, wow, spoilers. Goblin Guard is whittling a wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up to try to get past them. New bird calls thing. Right behind a stalagmite into your great crested grebe impressing. Oh, gasp, a great crested grebe, wow. Pulls a pair of binoculars out and runs out of the cave. Like the other two, this one's very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. Oh, fight him. Well, here's where the run ends. Yep. So, back to main menu. New game. Kodiak Roosevelt. Yeah. We're gonna go Cowpuncher again. And I'm gonna turn off Auto EXP. Shelf full of souvenirs from old family vacations. Hooray. I am gonna stick with bartering though, just cause meat good. Time for me to leave, Dad. Brass knuckles. Evil. This puzzle back. Seek fortune. Sure, I'll skip it. Bring it on. Go crazy horse. Or two. Doc Alice. Goblins with you can speaking. Sigh yes. How would you describe your sense of justice? Very effective. Or a mosey on over there. Makes sense. The old dirt wire. This is where Elliot and I had our honeymoon. Of course, it was wilder place back then. Was it? Well, it was while we were here. Shoots you a wink. Nice. Home is main. Leave him alone. Come on, Haymaker. Brawny, thick skin, ever vigilant. Thick skin, I guess. I kept clicking the wrong thing because I'm dumb. And I'm gonna be smart and actually try to brain my way through fights instead of always searching for fights. So first we need to go Dave. Brown boots. Oh, okay. Don't know why I was already doing so little damage. Intimidating, thick-skinned, tough customer, and so Cavern Canyon we can get the one knife real easy. It's a really good weapon for how early it is. And we're gonna be smart. Open the door. Go inside. 1,000 meat. I did not mean to click through the dialogue with them. Charge toll. Well now, there fellas, you know there's a barrel toll on this road, right? What now? Barrel toll. It's 100 meat to roll a barrel through here. Yeah, what do you plan to do if we refuse to pay your stinking toll? Won't have to shoot that barrel full of explosives that through you're standing right next to. They didn't pay enough. Shoot them. Right, I need to upgrade my grit before I do something stupid. Dynamite. Go there now. Snakes are an easy fight. Forgetting about anything? Oh yeah. Also, do I have... I do not have Cactus Perk. I didn't need to heal yet, but oh well. I was looking at the wrong health bar. Oh, got the kill. Meat and XP. Let's get our gumption up for more AP. Not that I can really do anything with it yet, since I don't have a good, I don't have a repeatable, usable skill. But still, the speed and all that will come in handy. Cavern Canyon done. We need a bone and Earl for the desert house. Let's just wander for now. Go there now. Keep leveling grit, which might not be a bad idea. Now we'll go beef and grit. Ranch dressing. That's not bad. Extra 25 health. 2 for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Black and beans. Spell damage, not worth it. Melee damage by 3, not very good. Muscle by 3, that's a bit better. Mox by 3, mysticality, muscle by 3. Fuck it. Beef up. Okay, this guarantees a kill this turn. Toilet pistol. Which is our good fallback for spell damage. Ain't gonna help us at all. Oh right, I forgot to spittoon. Advanced cow punching. Come on, haymaker. Yeah. Armor plus 5? Sure. Yeet attack. Going gun blazing. Oh, that's not good. Beef up. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be the last one to die since he can barely touch me. Okay, how much health do I got left? 27. I think it will be good then, especially if I can get the high roll on this guy again. Well, of course I did not get the high roll on that guy again. So, how much do we do to you? I don't think we'd be able to get it done in time, but I'll hold off on healing. So, got 4, 3, 2, 1 HP in a dream. Could use more hardtack to get more armor. It's not bad either. wander a bit, I guess. I'm not gonna bother ever going there. Do need to go back to Dirtwater. Pick up loose pieces. I don't want to waste my pickaxe. Inspect it, inspect it. So that's good, right? Search it. Yeah, keep searching. Hooray. Pick the lock. See what's wrong. Rid up. Wait, what does Clamor even do? Probably not gonna level that up very often. Fix the piano. Who's the old man? I love that stuff. Poor fella. Poor old Ellsbury. Turn this one in. We'll pick up another one. Sure. Bit risky going up here because of random caves or whatever you want to call them. No wind tree. Should you check into the sandwich shop? You through the back door, and I've never actually blown them up. I'm assuming this kills them. Boom. Scoop them up. Yep. Okay, now we need to get out of the north part of the map. Guess Daveyard. Give them a ride to Dirtwater. Help them ride to Dirtwater. Something I was gonna do in here. Murder pepper. Right, turning in the thing. Get rid of sticky black goo. Okay, 3 piles of sticky black goo. That's Tepkin game. Well, here's your reward. Please bring back some less disgusting evidence. Stern's Ranch. Go there now. We got a decent amount of cash. Might as well go spend some. Sorry. Hort was his father. We have one of them. We have one of them now. We want that and that as well. Cow punching. Gore bull stomp. I'll go ever vigilant. Locks and how pick 'em. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Take this. You only need to ever read it once across all your playthroughs. I'll fix him up. Hey, Maker. Hey, Maker. Beef. Hooray. Okay, we got bones so we can get the Desert House gang. But first, keep going, Grit. Really pretty lunch. Beat the dickens out of them. Starting with a Haymaker. And a Shotgun Blast. And then a Haymaker. And then a Shotgun Blast. And just stab him. Hooray. Come on. Actually, he's dead if I Shotgun Blast. Wait. Yep. Too beefy to be hurt by the melee goblin. Goblin? That's a skeleton, dummy. Al's gotten stronger. Great. We'll go Gumption. Whole bunch. Actually, get beefy now, so we take less damage from the melee guy. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I was attacking the right one the entire time. Okay, last turn. Could have done a little bit better, but still did it fine. Definitely stand to boost my mysticality just a smidge so I take less magic damage. Right, I need to make sure I beef up at the beginning so that we take less melee damage. Why did you switch targets? Right. Okay. 8, so we should take equal magic and mysticality and moxie damage now. I once again forgot to lead with beef. House becomes stronger. A whole bunch. Beef up first. Stun this one. Else, if you wouldn't mind. Alrighty. Got everything for the desert house, so that's where we'll go now. Sneaky is my middle name, yes. Weigh your options. Give the dog a bone. Oil the hinges. Lock them in. Burn the house down. Light a match and toss it in the open window. Charred bones. Just doing the Lord's work. Fine. Just to get the new thing off my map. I'm not even gonna bother going in there. Silversmith's house. Thrust one upon it. Oh, I've got enough to do 3 haymakers now. Oh yeah, that's right. You get good stuff from investigate, investigate, investigate. Pretty sure there's treasure. Shut up, I'm investigating. Push around. Fight me. Tell me what I found already. Revolting Brooch. +2 to 3 M's. Secrets. Silver pocket watch. Oh, dirt water. I don't need to go into here. I need to go into here. Free fight. So now we're gonna wanna just fight any skeleton encounters we come across, since Alice can just finish them. Take the beans by oh wait, no, it's a skeleton. Take it by force. Ancient bean can, useless, and gold tooth. Yipes. Phew. Wow. Wait. Okay, sorry. Look down there. Inside it's empty. Curious. Kick it over. Kick 'em. This was a mistake. Please count. Yeah. Let's see here, I'm gonna be taking 60 damage. Even if I stun, which I'm gonna. Now we're going to take 20, and we've got 25. No, we're going to take 40. Okay. I had to use a lot of items, but still. Better haymaker. Take the tooth. Under it. Souvenir spoon. Moxie instead of 3 to each. Listen closely. Hooray. Back. Take it apart. Creepy whisper in stone. Listen more closely. Yep. Muscle. Whisper to him. Wait, what? This way, Facilitas Santo. Here's Big Muscle Man. Wake him up. Sucker punch him. And just take him apart. St. Beefus' finger and thigh, and Alice just got stronger. Fantastic. More muscles. Assemble it, fight it. Well, shit. Yeah, I think the ribs do nothing. So we're gonna go stun. Bone saw is ready. Oh, it's the pelvis that does nothing. Oh well. We want to bone saw the arm. And just finish the skull off. As in all skeleton fights, the MVP is, of course, Alice. Physicality and speed instead of, I think it's +1 to all. Yep. Know about ley lines. You insult him, so we need more moxie, which means I need to put on the fancy knife for a second. Whoa, they're quick. Bone saw is ready. Poke's pelvis and fake poke pat. It's useless. St. Beavis's thigh. Kneeling pants. Extra muscle. Nice. Pew pew pew. Alright. Old hat zone. Ranch punch. Full canteen. Sloth skedaddle. J'accuse. Meow. Dense. Oh, it's just a hint for which one you're doing? J'accuse. Liners. This one. Oh, we'll need to turn it down because that's the sleeper's room. This is the one that's whistling. Turn it off, please. Good riddance. Deal with them. Shoot them. 5 black hole pads with holes in them. Justice is served. Only one group is gonna kind of get to survive, I guess. Silver plater. Keep going where I'm going. What are my options? Something else? Something else? Something else? 2,000. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the turnip costs 20,000 now to do, so that you don't have an easy out for the Emperor. The old 1, 2, 3. Unfold the poster and punch until you're actually good at punching. Unfortunately, not very good at stopping punching. Not punch the book to bits. Big poster you can fold out and practice punching. Okay, wander a little bit more, try to get some more money. Show me your skinner knife. It's not a knife, this is... Don't be stupid, they're both knives. So you're a skinner too, eh? Not professionally, it's a hobby, I guess. Alright, come over here and I'll show you a couple tricks. Free skins. Keep going where you're going. Sure thing, Sally. You got anything new? Oh wait, it's the first time I'm finding you on this file. Shame I cannot use hats. Well, unfortunately, I just spent money instead of getting money. Go check it out now, dude. Open, ranch dressing, and some other stuff. Leave. That's what I was wondering. Neat. Where'd you get the hat? What will you take for it? Okay, I'll check it out. Groovy. Why don't you leave? How'd you get in this predicament? You looking for work? I don't. Look to... garden. Yes, the pickle factory. Pitch it to them. Can work on my intimidating and I guess just tough customer. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna just look up how to do this one again because I don't want to be bothered. One and two set. Right most to one. Then work with those levers at the 16. 16 and 16, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take care of the pickles. Salt. 76. Salt is correct. Shovel. Okay. Reduced to 70. Okay. Add 50 to shoot. Okay. There we go. Finger is... Where is Fingers? Ripperoni and pepperoni. Bullet. 3 ghost pickles. Makes you difficult to damage the rest of the day? Sure. 15 armor and 15 to other resistances. Well, damn. I want to save one spot in my belly for when we get to the fudge, because that's one of the best food items in the entire game. But Ghost Pickles is pretty good. Holy goddamn, yeah, this is a little intense. We have to do something about this immediately. Any ideas? The only way I can think to get rid of these all at once is poison them somehow. This isn't very doctorly. What, you never heard of vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of skeletons all at once, or find a way to slip some into the food supplies and ask quiet like? Excuse me. Tragedy. Flush, flush, flush. What did I get? Skeleton spore. Basically just us. Oh, skeleton poop. Pistol damage. Barracks. Noodles. Stuff. More stuff. Oh, I'm not in artillery, I'm in. I am infantry. Examine it. Cured mold. Pickled chop. Taint the food supply with waste. Oh. Feet take until tomorrow. Or to actually take event. Effect. Pull patrol cap. Burn scroll. Ignore it. Check that out. On second thought, leave it alone. But hey, it's cash. Hop on in. Oh, I was not expecting this many. Okay. Who's got the most? I'm assuming Moxie is your skill, and they're all the same. How much did I take from that? 37. And I have 19. Well, smelling salts it is, so we can get one more haymaker, and then saw you up, and then smack you with a thigh, and for funsies, that was a lot of damage, and it's just gonna get worse. So they're gonna die eventually, but I'm not gonna be around to see it. Old drill sergeant, whatever. These rocks are weirdly organized. Snake ain't gonna let you pass without a fight. I'm gonna haymaker it, and then shotgun it, and then haymaker it, and then shotgun it, and then haymaker it, and then shotgun it. Hooray. And then push it over for fun. Wow, what is that thing? What in the world is our ruin? This looks dangerous. Strange stone arrow. Well, on the bright side, I can energize myself as much as I want. Since it's gonna be all one day, I don't gotta worry about it running out. He needs parts. Dynamite, always welcome. Right into their midst. Well, they can't hurt me, so the old 1, 2, 3. Too much armor and moxie for not moxie, muscle for them to get through. Extra thick leather. Talk to the goblin. Okay, but why? Scare it away. Should have fought it. Attack the goblin. Unfortunately, not a skeleton, so I can't just bone saw it. And I probably should have gone for the 1, 2, 3. But oh well, this works just as well. Jackboots. 4 muscle. And a guffin. My boots are just... We'll do armor and AP. Like, the muscle, extra muscle would be nice, sure, but... So is also being able to have 6 AP. Alright. Y'all asked for it. You know, maybe I need to wander around the humming cave or something. Switch to them. Any errands run or anything? Not yet, sorry. Can't buy some medical supplies. I don't think he's gonna show up yet. But that is... Ah, shit. Field trauma kits are gonna be good. Purple grass. Fight it. A skeleton. Alright, I need to spend some XP. The old 1, 2, 3. Oops, even stronger. I think I'll save up for either Intimidating or Haymaker. I didn't look at, but I think we're getting close to decent whiskey and stuff. Dynamite, nice. Disposable binoculars. Approach it. Punch. Shoot. Not a ton of damage, so punch. And shoot. And punch. And shoot. And kill. Only one? Dang it. You bet. How many of those do we have? Only 3. Can you give to your horse? You could be a carrot, so... Need about 100 more XP before I can get either of them. Attacker. Pop. And just destroy the skeleton. Cargo jeans. Pistol damage. Alice has gotten stronger. Fight. Bloody cleaver. Extra muscle, but I don't know if that's more or less than my beefy thigh. Good thing she leveled up, because now we can kill it pretty easy. And of course, we only get one. And we need like one more fight to get into the level I want. That's enough to get to feed the professor. So let's go feed the professor. Go there now. Dynamite Dan's. Also, your supply is more expensive. Extra dynamite would be nice. One. Yep, got him right here. Lost touch of a mine. Miner's pants and gas mask. Armor or muscle. We'll go with muscle. Soda crackers. Inspect it, inspect, inhale, search it, keep searching, pull. 2 armor, 2 speed, nah. Stuff, things, hurl it. Is that? Did I get enough? I did. Level 4 Intimidate. Alright, I guess let's just go to the circus. Ugh, clown's not a fan. So creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Those old fairy tales. Demon clowns and demon cows fighting wars in hell. Right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that. First rodeos were reenactments of those battles and became a traditional thing. You asked me 30 odd years ago, I'd say you're nuts for even considering that might be real. These days, I'm not so sure, but the fella there's a man makeup with a crap job at a carnival. Yeah, I know, still creeps me out. I like to run away with the circus. Darn. Like to see the circus? Presumably you could sell me one. Why is it so expensive? Tell me about this, tell me about that, and this, and that. Aren't doing a very good job. Attempt to intimidate the clown. I mean, I'm sick of being played for a fool. Think I'm gonna shell out that much meat to get into a dive like this? You got another thing coming. Think coming. Are you gonna give me a ticket or am I gonna punch your ticket? Clown grins, showing you a mouthful of yellow, unusually pointy teeth. Think you're a real tough cookie, eh? Listen good, bucko. All I have to do is shout in there. You're a new sideshow exhibit. We'll call it the Amazing Crime Bag of Mulch, but hey, I'll get you in for free. How's that playing grab ya? Why ought to step back, Junior? You're out of your depth. Grr. Got intimidating 4. Well, I guess that's not where we're getting the dynamite. So, back to punching or persuading goblins, I guess. Ta-ta. Talk to the goblin, count muscling. Roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin's either unimpressed or doesn't recognize him as a gesture. So you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Go and beat the straw out of it. Can't quite kill yet, so we'll stun him, blast him, and now kill him. Right. LaBarbie. Oops. Pick the lock. Inside, goblin sandwiches. Storage. Random drawer. Random drawer. Random drawer. Okay. You're stunned. Sorry, you're dead, actually. I don't have enough juice to wombo combo this one, but we can get the next best thing. Bed, desk, secrets, nice. Head backstage, keep watching. Check out the inside, pick the lock. Goblin chicory. Heading guns blazing. Okay. It's my lowest moxie. So we're gonna stun you. Okay. He's gonna die to the shotgun, so we can stun you this turn. Treasure key, one chicory, and also some meat. Spoil the ending. New bird calls. Mind them about their cafe shift. A lot of meat, a lot more meat. Your side applied one night. Goblin engagement ring. Goblin tiara. Garbage and trash. Okay, so we can circus. Hmm. Damn. Guess we're not going into the circus because there's no way to get it cheaper with my build. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Did that, did that. Do I need to come back in here? This looks dangerous. Probably because it is. Well, we couldn't go in, not the pick factory. Bam. Sluice isn't very tight. Just checking something. Okay. Move the rocks by hand. You sure moved them. Didn't I not get... Damn it. I could have sworn I had a keystone. Also, I love how occasionally the music in this game just gets real fucking loud even though it's set to like 20%. Also, I need to wrap things up. It is after midnight. It is 12:30. Anything about ley lines? Thank you. No indeed. Oh, I forgot to actually make it. Derp. Open it up. Ley line diagram. Use it. Inside. Toilet. El vibrato device. So, again, we only have 5 fights we can do here. But this is probably the most valuable one right now, because then we don't gotta farm, do a slow farm, but it's also probably the most difficult one, because these things are not weak. Like, I was gonna say let's see how much. Yeah, we'll see how much this one does. 39. So I can't do the big fight. Hmm. We'll get glamour up. I guess we probably have been shooting ourselves in the foot with the low item find, but back to the professor's house. Definitely see what you find. Skull, old wedding ring, handful of coins. Requires 10 scrap, and how many scrap do I got? 5. And I need 3. Okay, I'm gonna do live. 5 minutes of just wandering. Trying to get more scraps. That brings us up to 6. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like I need your permission. No, I think you owe me an explanation. We're talking about the same thing here. You're saying that's real? What should I do if I run into him? Don't let him take you alive. You bet. What do you got for me? Get cracking. Don't mind if I do. I need to give those to my horse. Sure. Alright, we'll just call that good. Dang. Wait, how much is safe cracking? Oh, only 50. I just don't happen to have any. Approach it. It is nice that she always does the same damage. Don't gotta worry about her being blocked. And it's also nice that she is spread shot. Dig it up. More bones. What the hell is that? Is that real? How much have I been drinking? I see it too, so not that much. Rein your horse upon hearing your rattle of bones and clanking of chains nearby. Place a skeletal figure skulls toward you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out the top of its spine. It also has a manacle lock around one of its legs, tracking the length of broken chain. Let Alice handle it? Want to take it? Alright, well, considering the anatomical structure of this thing, a little skeleton is anchored to the first surface vertebra. Most effective spot to hit it would be right about. Watch her work. Yep, that did its trick. That could have been a comfortable. I'm out of needles. Alright, since I am out of needles, let's go to the silver house. Also, I need to go through and find safes that I missed, because I did not know how to crack them. Make needles. Let's see here. I know there's one here, but I don't have enough XP to do it. So how much XP do I need to get level 3? Nice. 31. More scraps, nice. Take dynamite, nice. Let me wrap these up. Grab those. Attack it. Pick up these pieces. Still a lot of meat. You bet. You got anything cool? More pickaxes. Oh, you can have this. Or, actually, I think I'm supposed to throw those in the hole. Oh well, too late now. Not buying it again. Not when she does 8 times markup. Get me another 11 XP. Need another 1 XP. Fight that old has-been. Level 3 safe kraken. Silver nuggets. What was that? Oh right, I was going to go through safes. I also need to feed my horse. Stock certificates. Also, do I have any nails? Yes, I do. Got my nails back. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give what to you? Picture of me. I can see it. You can. I can see it. You have it. Shouldn't look at it. Nobody should look at it. This must be Mary. Why anyone look at it? Still no. Give it to me. Okay. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you. So we did that and that. That doesn't have one. That doesn't have one. We'll go there after we've done everything else. I don't think the Dave Yard or Snake Pit Mine have any, but I'll double check. Ow. Oof. Hey, what's this? Lodestone ring. Extra meat. Do kind of like that better than just +1 to the stats, so sure. Okay, I think there was any here. Val's fix him up. Davy Yard. Don't have any glass balls. Darn. Little store doesn't have anything, I don't think. More El Vibrato stuff. Key Ridge Mine. Big Apple, I thought. Oh, that was last life. Snake Spring. Butterfield Ranch. Get their attention with violence. General Gob. That is a lot of health, my guy. Ah, not flammable. But, you know what? Poison him. Should have poisoned him first turn. But hey. I was not ever in any danger. Bud pie. Yeah. More silver bullets, field kits, safe, laudanum, smelling salts, toilet. There weren't anything there. Professor. Guess we'll find out how many scraps I got now. 15. That's enough for one battery. Dynamite fans don't got none. Attack those. Kill one. And kill the next. And kill the last one. Grab a handful, maybe? Not sure. We'll do this. Then shotgun stuns. I mean, shotgun. It's not stun. Oh. We're good. They can't damage us. They can't damage me, rather. So might as well just go quick about it. More spleens and more XP, which is more important. Now, if I had one of the AoE moves, this would go a little bit quicker, but it's not exactly slow. Let's keep pumping muscle. I'm just gonna keep going till the game tells me, till my hat tells me no. This one's always the toughest one, so. Voice in your head explains, "You're much too tired to fight any more snakes today." That voice in my head can stuff it. Butterfield Ranch. Going where you're going. Cow. Okay. Hellcalf. Haymaker. Guess let's poison a little bit. And Haymaker. Increase poison, so now it die. Red Hot Poker, hot damage instead of physical. Up in the churn. Curly was here. Investigate it. Lock picking level 2, which requires 400, which we do not have anywhere near. Okay. I think I'm gonna heal twice, then stun this one. Okay, please tell me you do a big 30 is more than enough to get us through this. Thank you. Haven't had to use this method in a while. Nudo Geode. Hooray. But no. A rich mine. Fight. Hightail and boots, max AP and speed. Honestly, I forgot how much weird sounds the crazy horse makes. Otherwise, I might have gone with something. One of Ellsbury's helmet. Ready for the fight. Chew! Excuse me. Three triangular stones dig release compass. Northwest-ish. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go with that. Nice. Nope, still don't do a ton of damage, but still can stun lock a single target, so... Go the opposite way. Then the opposite direction for about half a mile and discover another campsite, this one occupied. First, camp cautiously and realize the campers are rodeo clowns. Solves mystery at least. Looks like there's three of them unless there are more hiding. Don't seem particularly on their guard, so you could probably get the drop on if you want to roll an ambush style. On the other hand, playing innocent might get you some information. Approach the camp. Say hello. Converse. Howdy, stranger. Howdy. Nice knife. Thanks, his birthday present. Not my birthday, no. Know anything about the camp nearby? Whatever happened? Looks like they're cows. You guys be careful. A lot about cows. That's why I dress that way. Makeup and the bag of clothes and all. Must be hard to talk to people when they're creeped out. And old stories about demon clowns real? I guess maybe. I'll just be going now. You guys are a long way from the circus. Yeah, Barney Bob's Traveling Circus, something up north. Barney Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. That's the one. What are you guys doing all the way down here? Camping. What I mean is, what are you guys camping all the way down here so far from home? Oh, we're on break. Decided taking the sights. The sights in the middle of nowhere. Tell me about your circus. No, I've seen the big paint canvas walls and all, but I haven't actually been. So tell me, see your pitch. Put me on the spot here. I don't handle public relations stuff. I do concessions? Concessions. Aw, come on. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me. Tell me about your circus, circus clown. Here's a free ticket. Thank you, that's quite gracious of you. Guess we are going to the circus. Not right this second, though. almost got enough to... So I would need quite a bit of XP to get my muscle up high enough. So we are probably not going to do that. We got enough to... More options, maybe something else, maybe something else, maybe something else. My tongue, please. Options, might as well plate my hat. That's the only thing it's gonna help with, I guess. Guess I could go and do some fights to try to get some more XP. Or just wander. Okay, these ones might be able to hurt me. They can hurt me. They can no longer hurt me. Tainted milk. Up. Nose and fight. That could be a kill if I use it there, but no. Let's just go for the slow and steady kill. Well, that's a shame. They still can't hurt me. Guess I could... What alcohol do I got? Decent whiskey, +5 for the day. Good. And XP. On to the circus. Lexi, circus, please. I just so happen to have one. How did you get... How did you... Well, great. Good for you. Could you take that and stamp your hand for re-entry? There we go. For the show. Partners game free. Yeah, well, you know what I find. What's the game? I'll give it a shot. Hit it extremely hard. Again, Because I remembered that the offhand thing is good. Now we need to learn how cotton candy is made. So it's an action made cotton. How do you make it? You invented it. I'm really curious. How much does it cost? I'll take one. Okay. So it is an action made cotton. How do you make it? You invented it? Now I'm really curious. How much does it cost? I'll take one. Steal his whistle. I haven't seen it. Bye. Like to see the lost and found. Lucky bottle cap. Inside. Slide a whistle into the box. Nope, that's a different one. Thanks anyways. My bottle of smelling salts. What is it? Cotton candy. It's an action made of cotton. How do you make it? You invented it. Now I'm really curious. How much does it cost? You know, I think I saw a slide whistle in the lost and found box over the sausage stand. What, really? Oh gosh, wait here a minute. The clown runs over to the sausage stand. You quickly duck around the corner and open up the front of the metal box. What you see inside is not what you expected. You see a fat paper white spider the size of a cantaloupe. It's lying on its back, feebly struggling against the straps that bind its legs to the floor of the box. Slowly you pull the lever. A rod moves inside the box, pressing down the spider's abdomen. The spider emits a thin, squealing sound and squirts something that looks like spun sugar out of its anus and up into the funnel on top of the box. Shut the box. You quickly shut the box and dart back to the front of the counter just before the clown returns. He gives you a momentary suspicious look, but is quickly distracted by the joy of getting his slide whistle back. You're right, thank you so much. Clown carefully puts his slide whistle in his shirt pocket, ducks underneath the counter, and comes back up with a paper cone which he holds in the mouth of the metal box. Pulls down lever and the bottom emits a thin squealing sound as something resembling glittering white spun sugar collects around the paper cone in a fluffy cloud. Thanks. So that was an achievement. The terrible secret of cotton candy. Learn how cotton candy is made. All you have in there. How much does it cost? Yeah, I'm in. Okay, then only thing worth doing is investigating her. Your box. Sure. It's amazing. Examine. 3 melee attack damage. Well, it was nice to meet you. I might have fucked it up. Again. Oh well. I got the achievement I needed from here. Oops, wrong one. This run is going much better than the last one. Well, let's go dirt water, turn in anything I've got. Including dealing with the horse before I forget again. An apple, and another, and a carrot, and a carrot, and a carrot. Friend of horses. Show him the helmet. Does this belong to you? It does, a long time ago. So suppose there was anything else where you found that? Here you go. Like your story? Yeah. Thank you, Ellsbury. I need to check. Not new. By A to Z. Laudanum. Is it just... Okay. I need to look up what it... Laudanum. That's why I can never find it. It's bottle of laudanum. Okay, I got another 5, so here you go. Yep. Oh, all out of laudanum. Unfortunately. Better haymaker. Also, I forgot I need to get that pepper still. Okay. Gotta wander dirt water. Grab it. Yeah, here you go. PO box. I don't think I've got anything to get from you. Nope, did not think so. Saute knife. Jail. 5 hats. That's right. What in the world? I don't want to talk about it. I don't have a ton of XP, so I guess we'll save up. We got Doug and his dogs. I think there's a safe in here I haven't opened, although it's only going to have a hat in it that I can't even use, so... Prototype Stetson. Mummy Cave, I can use the single battery I've got. How many scraps do I have? 6. Not nearly enough. Energize, central and machine. Okay, we've got the dynamite. And I think I'm ready to go. So, yeah. Railroad cap. Yep, here we go. Sweet. Detonate. Detonate. Do it. What the holy heck is that thing? Pulverize it, intimidate it, fair fight. That's how. Crack your knuckles, take a deep breath, and aim your strongest haymaker at the rock monster. Your punch blows open a fracture caused by the dynamite, and cascading fault lines crisscross creature's surface. A roar of anger and pain explodes to fine gravel. Heck yeah, welcome to the gun show. All in a day's work. Fort Memoriam. Continue where you're headed. I was expecting it to be Reboot Hill. Wave dash. Please. Why never? Where is it? Redwood. Alrighty then. I should have stopped an hour ago. I'm having a real fucking bad time. Real fucking hard time not stopping in time. Anyways, thanks for coming by. I should have stopped a long time ago. We are down to needing just 5 more Chivos. And yeah. So next time could be the last one, especially if I actually start on time. But anyways, thanks for coming by, and until next time, take it easy.